Hello and welcome to another game. We're back with Cave Colonies, and here's our farm pit. I'm not sure what this is about. I had to let the builder out, and the little kitty who was running around in there too. Didn't know how to get out. Oh, look at this, isn't that pretty? Oh, la la la. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. And now the builder is asking for dirt. 126 dirt. Okay, that's not enough to fill this hole, that's for sure, so I guess it's going to keep a hole. So, unless it's making room for further levels later on, which I assume is the point. I know they tend to dig it out. I remember seeing something when I was playing in Life in the Village, that when they dig it out it's because they need space for other stuff. So, yeah. So I better get some dirt happening here. Where are we? Come over here. Come over here. This will be the quickest way to do it. Well, not like that. Let's go. I'm going to need 2 piles of this though. Dirt. 63. How'd they get 63? Oh, that's right. Yeah, it only makes 63, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's 9. I'm like, where's my whole stack gone? Use your math skills, bro. Use your math skills. What skills? He says in return. Okay, so here's some dirt. Run off anyway, huh? It's not night again, is it? Oh, it's sunset. Yes, it is night again. Of course. It's whenever you want something done, they go to sleep. So I am very curious to see what happens with this farm build, and I'm glad I put down that mega torch so that nothing else can spawn down in that pit, because that was crazy, mate. That was crazy. There was even a weird little mini zombie that looked like it had a suit on, but it was all messed up with other stuff, and I couldn't ever actually get a clear look at it before I chopped it with my sword. So I'm still not exactly sure what that was, apart from bizarre. Okay, I don't think I have any more dough. I'm going to have to make some more up, and well, I may as well take some compressed stone to save myself a bit of time. Anything else I've got going on? I don't know, who knows. Fishes. Oh, look, free fish. Love me some free fish. I love that. I just find myself. Where's a bit of clear space? Okay, let's whack out some cobblestone and stuff. Okay, that's heaps more than I need. I can always sift stuff. Or not, if I run out of space. What have I got here? I thought I gave those away. Why do I still have those on me? Riveting stuff. Watching me get everything wrong again and again. See, this is what I was talking about with the miner. Like, it's collecting ores, even though it's solid stone. So, hey, I guess when the miner's working, does it treat it like it's, like, really, really underground? Or what's the deal? Ooh, he's getting a bit of distance down there, isn't he? Interesting, interesting. It feels to me a bit like the mining is sort of sped up. Like, they mine quicker than I can with the same tools. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's just how it feels. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get some dirt up in here. Okay, that'll satisfy that requirement for the builder. So I'm slowly learning the layout of my own town that I drew up myself and totally planned. And I still would like, which side is that on again? I'm slowly getting it now that there's stuff on every angle. Sort of like, so I know, okay, from here I need to look for that, and that wraps around with that, and that, and that. Because eventually I slowly work out what the heck I am doing. This is good. I can't even get over there and do nothing. I need to make, do I have enough hay and stuff for hay bales, or have I given it all to the baker? I can make a hay bale out of that. I think I need more than one though if I'm going to make the field. Well, let's see. Oh. Field. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's go. I still got enough. Whoops. Here you go. Have 6 back. Ooh, lots of bread. That's handy. So that's plenty to keep people fed and moving. That's the baker's doing his job at least. Where was it go? He always go back to the builder and give him stuff. What I do find interesting is they're putting in all of these huts. They're putting in beds that aren't getting used, and that sort of seems. I mean, it's good for effect. Hey, look. And it also means whenever I want to sleep, I can just grab one and go for it. But it's just a bit weird. Ladder, fence, torch. I don't have any coal with me, do I? And I bet I didn't put any in here either. Or up here. No. Plenty of cobblestone and stuff. Spruce wood. Let's go, I've got oak wood. I don't need all this wood. I'll put some in here just so they can use it. Clears me up a little. So I need to make some ladders and fence, right? What am I doing? It's getting a bit weird, isn't it? So basically I'm using dark oak wood for anything that doesn't ask specifically for oak. Because it seems to be easier that way. Yeah, have a whole stack of ladders. That should take care of you for a bit. What else did it need? Torches and something else. Fence, of course, fence. How much fence? Look at it and then I immediately forget. 43. Okay, I'm still going to need more sticks, aren't I? And oak wood plants, that's not going to be enough. Not even close. That's about, I like it. And torches, so I'm going to need some more coal. I have just about a mountain of coal, so that won't be a problem. So I do find it interesting that Co-Rail mod is in this mod pack, because it's cave colonies. And it's got a very specific purpose. It just seems like a really strange one to throw in there. But hey, maybe it's a personal favourite of the mod pack developer? Perhaps? Be my only guess, I think. Where am I going again? Doesn't he look good in his golden armour? Dun dun dun! I thought that was a better use. Better type of armor than the leather, considering he's not going to be doing a whole heap of fighting. He's really just there to keep the happiness quotient up. I thought, well, it would be nice, so make it out of gold and I'll save my leather for the others, for books and stuff. And yeah, why not? So he's happy with his gold armor, and I'm happy to keep my leather for other uses. What am I doing now? Okay, so I've given that, so that's all satisfied, the requirements there. It's sunrise, so that's good timing. Now, well, I'm going to see if that enchantment thing's changed. Seeing as it's a new login. Let's add this axe. No, still not breaking 3. Okay, fair enough then. So we're going to get... Where am I going? Farm. I wanted to see the farm. Farm. Maybe he's back to work. I'm thinking I will add in a couple of torches down here in case. it builds over the top, and I move my the mega torch for some unknown reason. But I'm good at doing things without much reason, so that's to protect against future forget for me, really. If it leaves it hollow underneath the farm, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Come on, wake up, it's daytime. What are you after now?
What's it today then?
Dirt, I gave you dirt, you've got dirt.
Not good enough for you?
Look, dirt, more than enough dirt.
Today then.
Oh, stop being so buggy. Go on, now check your chest, check again. Seriously? Yeah, start a building. Go on. Yeah. Glitcherella. Now what's she gonna do? Okay, she's putting in a floor. That's why I put the torches on the wall. I thought there might be a floor option thing going on. I'm not sure why, but you know, hey. Now what? If you used up your first pile of dirt, you're gonna have to go get more. Because, you know, Lord forbid you actually fill up your inventory with all the things you need. Yeah. Yep. Good for your exercise. That's one thing I'd love to see change in all the mine colonies variations. What are you after? Right. Coalstone slab. Right. I just would totally love to see them fill up their inventory. Like, go through the checklist of all the things, like, the builders need, and put them in if they've got space, you know? Rather than this, I'll take a stack, and then I'll take another stack. Ooh, nodes. It's interesting, this stuff, isn't it? What's that? Oh, weird. Now what? Okay. Boy. Okay. Once it's requested, it's like, I'm not going to look in my inventory. That would be silly. I'm not going to do that. Come on, serious. They're done. Go back to work. Yeah, that's just a little weird for me, that whole request sort of. Maybe he's got to check, you know, every tick or so or whatever, but it's still. Yeah, anyway. Have I got any mobs here? No mobs today. Is that other mega torch too close now? That's one thing I was worried about when I put it down to protect in the farm area. But no, it's totally on the opposite side of the build, isn't it? So, it's maybe just because I wasn't staring into it. Okay, so what's he doing? Interesting. Oh, so the farm's actually got a field under it.
I love the smell of fresh timber.
Why are you just standing there?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know if I had oak planks, but it's hungry. Give some food. Have some bread. Oh dear.
What can I do for you?
No, it wasn't enough. Yeah, that's interesting because I mean, like on the other mine colony builds, the farm doesn't have a field. It'll only do the other fields that you build around it. But that looks like the farm actually comes with an inbuilt field. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to get some wood. Oh, the miner's after stuff again. Okay. What does he want? Cobblestone. Keep giving my cobblestone away or using it. But I do have some compressed stuff here. Okay, okay. What's interesting is she has built herself into a hole that she can't get out of.
You're so wise.
Yeah, I know I'm wise. Ooh, I need to now make it into planks.
Yes, my lord.
Which, yeah, that's another interesting glitch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll get back to work. I've given you all what you need. She's probably in a loop where her command is telling you to go back to base to get what she needs. How about now? Or did everything just get a little dimmer? Or is it just me? My eyeballs. It's probably a glitch of my eyeballs, Owen. Look, now you can get out if you want. Hello?
What's it today then?
Okay, she got both of those bits of fence, not me. That's cool. I just thought I'd best check that. You can always repair it. What was I doing? I just wrote the minor ones more stuff. Whenever the miner asks for something, I try and give him like 3 times what he's asking for, because I know he's going to ask for it again when he gets another level down. So, yeah, a cobblestone wall now, is it? Right. Cobblestone wall and cobblestone, I think he asked for, so let's do that. Have a whole heap of that, and give him a whole heap of that. I'm just going to put it in here, and you can deal with it, mate. Good. Right, at least he got it back to work quick. Now, what are you after? Are you just getting more stuff? At least he's gone back.
I'm going to do my best work
Okay,
for
she's
you.
just getting more stuff. Right, go. Little more working. Fewer promises to it. Oh, the magic she's building through the wall! So obviously that's where the ladder is going to go down. Did she actually fix the ladder? See, that's why she couldn't get up. It's like, put the ladder in first. It makes sense. If you're going to build that far underground. Ah, so bizarre. Yeah, I'm just totally not sure with this farm design. The fact that it's got a basement. I guess it works. But I wonder if I had the time again whether I would just make it up a level and put in my own gate or something. Because I think that'd probably look better. Ah, well. You get that. Everybody's asking for stuff. I need to get my clipboard out. So it looks like everybody's standing around. Right, more axes. Can get an iron axe. That's good. I thought you had heaps of those. Didn't I give her all the planks she needs? Why is it still on the list? Ugh. Yeah, so this is a point in my colonies where sort of until I've got a warehouse, and even when you do have the warehouse, it's pretty slow, like with what they can actually carry and stuff. Yeah, I sort of wanted mine colonies to be a little more, how should we say, automatic. Oh, hey little fella, little bearded fella. There we go. Have you got food? You gotta remember they won't actually grow up unless they have food. Okay, good. How's that farm going? She's still asking for a big pile of wood, even though I gave her a big pile of wood. I'm sure I gave her all the wood she needed.
If you say so. Yes, my lord.
Go on. Yawn. Okay, so what am I going to do next? I haven't really thought through, like, planned ahead. what's coming next. Because I really got that balance of citizens and jobs. Citizens and jobs. I think actually what I had hoped was to bring in some of the like forge kind of stuff. And Crusher, I'm interested to see how that plays out with the materials. And Ex Nihilo. So those we're going to go in behind the miner and the in there. That's why I built in that. Why I cleared some space there. So I think I'll do that. I'll see if I can get some of that into play with stuff. And I probably need to get the warehouse going. Those are probably my two next projects. Getting some of the stone interactions for my curiosity's sake, as much as anything. And the warehouse just to see if I can get a little better flow happening here. Because at the moment it is very micromanaging and it's slowing down my build and stuff. So yeah, we'll see to the end of the farm, and then I'll end the episode there. That's my hope. Oh, I've gone to bed again. Right. Do you have a spare bed? No. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, and we'll get to the end of the farm. Then next episode I'll have hopefully I'll have a bunch more stuff done, just so it's a bit more interesting than this sort of micromanaging episode. That's pretty much what it feels like this one's been. Okay, somebody needs food. Ingevald, son of Meander, where are they hanging out? Okay, right. Just in front of me over here. Excellent, that'll be easy. Do I have food to give them? No. No. That would help. Yes. That would help. Okay, let's go back over to the baker. And grab some of this yummy bread. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'm coming. Just staring out the wall at the brick. Oh dear. Do you know what I should do? I should totally break that glass and put a painting in there. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, because why do you have glass on dwarven buildings? You know what I mean? It's under the ground. Well, I guess, you know, this has got a view. You got to put it in, I guess. But yeah, I might have a look at doing that. Maybe give them some fake scenery, or at least a picture to look at. But not now, because I'm doing other stuff. Still going? Hey, where's the... Let's get this farm. Let's see this farm happening. Which is this way? Yep. Well, it should be happening. What is she complaining about now? More oak wood planks. For serious.
You're so wise. You're so wise.
Love when this happens. Fulfill. How many times do you want me to fulfill it? Seriously.
Upgrade, you said. Upgrade you get.
Right. See, there was... It's okay, could be worse. I could have to build it all myself. But I do think it's nearly done. And I can give that layabout a job. What's going back for now? The torches. See, why can't you just grab the ladders and the torches? Doesn't that make sense? It makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. But hey, I guess I can't do everything. Okay, putting the torches in the bottom level. Now the ladder's on the outside. Oh, what? The outside and the inside. Town starts to flourish. To improve productivity, you might want to upgrade the buildings. Yeah, working on it. Okay, now what are you doing? I wonder if it's glitched out because I took out some of the fencing or something. No, it said it was finished, didn't it? Finished building. Okay, she just haven't got another job yet. Now, oh, see? I didn't know I was going to do that. I totally would have lifted it. It was going to have a ladder on the outside anyway. Okay, well, now you folks know that's really what you need to do. I see that would have fit better with the farm behind it. That totally would have fit better. See, but when I measured out the things, I hadn't actually built a farm in the Dwarven style. I just sort of put down the block and then had a look at where it spaced it out. I didn't realise it was underground like that. Because that's totally not a build. Yeah, I totally want it up now. Not there. I don't want it there. Do I go to the hassle of moving it? See, but I'd have to put that block up. How many up? Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks underneath it. Oh, dilemma. Because it's totally broken the symmetry of my build. And the way I had it set out. Totally broken it. I want it up there. If it's 2 stories or more, I want it up. I think I'm just going to have to lift it. But how easy... Oh, I've never found moving things that simple. So I wanted to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Is that going to be at the right level? No, I want it down 1. So it's flush. You know what, stuff, I'm just going to move it. I'll have to deal with down there myself. But, did that work or not? No, it didn't because I escaped. Okay, so I'm going to lift it 6. So I lift it 6. Build option, reposition, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be right. Just double check that. Oh dear. See what I mean about it? It's just... Yeah, because I don't want it that there. I want it there. Now I wonder if it'll work. Oh, it's just... She's going to have to excavate first, isn't she? What's she doing? Is she going to pick that stuff up or what? I'm not even sure how they go about it, really. The one time I tried to reposition something in Life in the Village, she just sort of kept getting stuck in the hole. She sort of dug some stuff up and put some other stuff out, and it got really messy. Because I was just basically moving a building back a couple of spaces. This one I'm trying to move it up, so let's see what happens.
What can I do for you?
You could do some work. I can't even tell if you're doing any work. Maybe she's clearing out up there and I can't see it. Is there cobblestone lifting? That'll be the way to check.
What can I do for you?
No, she's not accumulating anything. Maybe I need to make sure that it's actually accessible. Right, now she's doing it.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so she's just asking for everything again. She's not going to collect it? Oh dear. How's that actually going to work? I said reposition. So presumably it should pick everything up and reposition it, not just stand there and ask for it.
If you say so.
She's not requesting anything. She's just standing there.
I can help you with that.
I don't know. Well, I guess I'll find out. I can't stand here around and stretch this episode out forever trying to work it out. I'll let you know how things go in the next episode. Thanks for watching.